Hey guys, Toxic Crow Gamer here, and today I'm going to be talking with you guys about something that I feel is honestly pretty important to your success in League of Legends, and that is finding your main, or just, if you don't know what the mains of a game are, they're just the characters you play, who you will play probably about 95% of your games. If you're not playing a main, at least 70% of your games, then that means you don't have a main. So then that just brings up the question, how am I supposed to find a main? Alright, so as you guys probably know, you might not, I used to main All-Star. I mained him for like a little bit, and I used to just ADC for my friend, which my friend, his name is Slowbro Splash. His channel's on my suggested channels. He mains ADCs in bronze, or not bronze, silver 5, and yeah, so he's pretty good at it. So I just was like, I want to support for him. I don't want him to lose, so I'll just support for him, and it turned out I was pretty good. But before we start that, getting into more advanced things like that, let's start with the basics. So, the best way I would do this is just pick a champion, and just like pick a champion that looks cool to you, and just play him in the lane that he's supposed to be played in. So, like my first champions were this guy, which is Teemo, which I have Mastery 6 on him. I have some skins on him, you know. Heimerdinger is pretty cool, but he's like, I don't like him at all anymore. And Garen, Mundo, everyone I have Mastery 5 on except for like Jax, basically. Like, if you guys even like know anything about me, or if you just want to know a new fact about me, I made Sion jungle for, I don't know, I played like 50 games as it. And to be honest with you guys, I was losing a lot, but I was like, this is something that's fun. So, when choosing a champion, play the character for at least 3 games, I would say. And you want to take some things into consideration as follows. Was I mainly staying in the back, or did I feel like I had to be closer to them? That would be the main thing, because that's what separates tanks and ranged, is being in the front or being in the back. Like, do you just like to have everyone target you, or do you like to get all close? Do you like to have good escape? You know, like escape, who is it? So I think good versus bad escape is saying Heimerdinger versus someone more like a Fizz. In other words, that's called mobility. The ability to move around the map fast at any given time in any given situation. So, how mobile you want to be? Do you want to be in the front or the back? How much damage do you want to deal is pretty important, because if you're wanting to deal like no damage but play like someone in the front line, then you would go someone like Alistar, which I used to main. But if you want to deal someone with a lot of damage in the front line, someone like Shaco or Yai, or like this guy right here, and yeah, basically answer the questions I just asked you. And basically, sorry I'm saying that a lot, but whenever you combine those, you want to find a champion that goes good in your role, that answers all the questions. But let's say you started off with Garen Top, and let's say you want a champion that's pretty mobile and deals a lot of damage, is mid-ranged, and no one really fit your playstyle. Like, you played them, they weren't really fun, and you saw this other guy, his name is Fizz. He's like that perfect dude for you. He's all mobile, he does enough damage, has enough health, and you're like, I want to play him, but he can't top. Then don't main top, main mid. Fizz is a mid laner, not a top laner, but because it depends on your playstyle. Another big thing that goes into it is AD or AP. Like, so the way to figure that out is the basics are, do I like spamming abilities? Do I like having just auto attacks? I mean, cause yeah, so basically it's gonna be first of all, I would be like, do I want to help my teammates out, or do I want to actually be the main role in the play? Because if you don't want to help your teammates out but want to be the main role, then you go somewhere like Garen. But if you want to help your teammates out, you play someone like Alistar. And then it would be like front or back, so you would go like Teemo or someone more like a Janna. Then it would be damage output. So if you wanted front, mid damage, Mundo or someone, but backline you play someone more like who is it? Maybe Quinn or an AC, and then like you play the champion. Let's say you did bad the first game. What do you do if you do bad and you just found this main, he's all fun? What you do is you don't give up. If you don't start doing good after, let's say, 10 games, like me and my Graves, how I used to main Graves and crap like that. I used to main Graves, yes, very short time ago. If you're like, I didn't do good as this, then that's not the main for you. If he was fun, but you sucked as him, then that's not the main for you, and I guarantee you there's a lot more fun champions playing this game. And yeah. So just find someone that's fun to play, and hope this helped. See you guys next time. Like and subscribe. Bye.